Hi everyone, it's Veronica and happy Sunday to you all. I'm so excited to bring you this video, and something you might notice behind me is that I actually got a clothing rack. And I actually got it from a company called the Showroom Project, and this is their website. I'm just going to show you on the iPad so you all can see. And the actual rack that I have is the $90 collapsible chrome metal garment rack. So it's that first one right there. And they sent it to me to just try it out and review it and see how I like it. And I have to say, clothing racks are convenient for so many reasons. And I'm just going to, in this video, kind of talk about why it's good to have a clothing rack and why you might want to consider one. So the first reason, obviously, to get a clothing rack is if you have a small space. Now my closet is definitely not small. I have a lot of room in there, but because I have so much stuff, it does get congested, over cluttered, and sometimes I find that when you have so many clothes and they're all like jumbled together, even if they're organized, you don't tend to reach for certain things as much and certain items because you almost forget that you have them, which is crazy because it's right there, but that's kind of how your brain works. You tend to go to either like the new things you bought or the things you've been wearing lately, and those older items or items that you just don't wear as often kind of end up going to the, back of the closet, and you just don't see them as much. So a clothing rack is a nice way to display items that you want to display. So I just have a few behind me just to like show you, how large it is. I don't know if it's really showing in frame, but it's about, it's as wide as if I put like both my arms out on each side, and the exact measurements are on the site, so you can read those there. But the nice thing about it is that it actually helps you style outfits. So what I mean by that is you can actually pull different items from your closet and you can put them on the rack and you can kind of style them together, and that includes accessories. Like right now one of the things I have hanging is one of my handbags, although it appears to have, oh, here it is. It's on this end here. So I have my Kate Spade bag there. So like I said, you can kind of put outfits together on this. And one of the best times to do that is if you're traveling, or if you're just like starting a new job and you're just starting to get into it and you don't really know what the culture's like, you don't know what to wear yet. You can kind of assemble your outfits on hangers. So you put like a dress together with a blazer, and then you could put a necklace on top of the hanger, and you could put some shoes on the floor, and you could even hang a bag over the hanger, and that's like one outfit. And then you move on to the next one. So let's say you're going on a trip to New York or something, and you're going for 5 days, and you need an outfit for each day. And one day you'll be going out at night, so you'll need a really nice dress for that, and the rest of the outfits are more casual. You'll be walking around a lot, doing a lot of sightseeing. So putting everything on a clothing rack allows you to not only style your outfit so you have complete outfits to wear each day you're there, but it also allows you to see how different outfits are going to work together. So let's say you bring, like a bright yellow dress like this one here. So you have this bright yellow dress and you think, oh, well, that could work really great for day, just with a casual blazer and a pair of flats. But then if I, bring a really sparkly belt and some heels, I could also, pull that off at night. So it really allows you to see what you have and form your outfit. So even if you go to Pinterest and you look at inspiration pictures, you can use your clothing rack to have a special place where you can style all of your outfits. It's away from all of your regular clothes. Another reason clothing racks are so great, like I said, for space. So for people who have really small closets, or maybe you don't have a closet at all and you have like a dresser that everything is in, if you buy a clothing rack, not only can it help you organize your clothing and hang your clothing that needs to be hung, but it can also kind of be like a decor piece. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but a lot of women really take pride in their wardrobes, and you really spend time selecting clothes and everything, and you want to look at them because they're so beautiful. So that's another thing that the clothing rack allows you to do. It allows you to display either some of your favorite items or items you plan to wear that week, or items that just inspire you. And I've noticed a lot of girls on YouTube have been doing videos about, how they've styled their clothing rack, for spring or for fall. And I think that's such a fun idea to really go through your closet and bring out, some of your favorite fall pieces and hang them all on the rack, and then see how all of the combos work together. You might be surprised to find that, a skirt and a shirt that you never thought would look good together actually look really cool. And that's what I like about it. It kind of allows you to have one special focused place away from all of the rest of your clothes where you can really work on styling outfits. So definitely if you have a small space, or even if you have a large closet like me and you just want to have somewhere to put a few select items on display, a clothing rack is a super great idea for that. And I have to say that they're pretty affordable. I mean, this one retails for $90, which I think is really good, and it's comparable to ones I've seen at other retailers. And it's definitely like a super sturdy metal frame. It has wheels, so it's so easy for me to wheel it around. Like sometimes I'll keep it here in my office where I film. For example, I was like gathering some stuff for my blog sale last week, and I was photographing some of the items, and I had hung them on the clothing rack to take the picture. So it was so helpful for that as well. And sometimes I'll keep it in my closet. Like if I'm feeling uninspired that week and I kind of feel like, oh, you know, I don't really know what to wear this week, I'll kind of bring it into my closet and pull a few items that I'm kind of like thinking about. And then I can from there see, okay, which skirt or which pants go with which top and which necklace should I pair with it. So it's super fun just to use, like I said, for styling outfits. I think it's, I think it kind of opens up your creativity a little more, and it kind of allows you to expand your horizons and explore your closet more than you would if everything was just crammed in there. It doesn't take up too much room. My closet, like I have a really narrow closet, but if I push it up against the one wall on the right that's away from the other clothes, it doesn't take up that much room. And I've just found it to be, you know, to work well with my closet. Like I said, right now it's in my office because I've been using it for some stuff in here. But I've really enjoyed having it so far, and I think it's definitely, for all of you girls out there who love to put your clothing on display, it's a fun option, and it's a fun way to show off your new buys and, you know, be inspired by them every time you walk into your room or your closet. So overall, I'm really happy with it. I'm glad I have a clothing rack now, because I was kind of jealous seeing all the clothing racks on YouTube, and especially, I don't remember which one of the girls did this, but she did like a travel clothing rack video, and she showed like how all her different outfits were divided with the accessories and everything. And I just thought it was so cool how she had planned every outfit, because so often I'll pack for a trip and I'll, you know, think that I have everything packed, and when I get on the trip I'm like, oh, I really didn't think about, like, I just packed different pieces, but I didn't really think about how they would work together. I more so just packed things I liked and, you know, hoped for the best. But from now on, every time I pack for a trip, I'm going to use my clothing rack to actually select outfits for every day I'm going to be there and every type of activity. And then I'm going to make sure that all of those pieces work together. Like a blazer that I bring to wear with a certain pair of pants can also be paired with like a dress and another blouse that I've brought. That way you're maximizing the space in your luggage and you're minimizing the stress, and you know all of your outfits, and you can even pack them that way. Like you can pack one outfit, roll it all together and pack it in your suitcase, and when you open it up, it's one whole outfit. So overall, very happy with this clothing rack, and I will post all of the information below if you'd like to buy one, or if you'd just like to get some inspiration. They have a blog as well. And I will, sorry for this short video, but I'll definitely see you in my next video, and I look forward to seeing you all and wish you all a great rest of your weekend. Bye.